Hey traders, I'm excited today. We have finally made it to verse 3 of Genesis in our using God's creation methods to apply to our trading. So, to catch you up, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And on day 2, God's spirit hovers over the waters because the earth was formless. And we said, hey, our trading often feels like that, but God's spirit moves in. So today, we're going to actually, lightning speed, we're going to cover 2 verses. So, verse 3, then God said, let there be light. And there was light. Verse 4. And then God saw the light, that it was good, and divided the light from the darkness. Now, first things first, before we dive into a trading application here. Several times in Genesis, God uses, there's a Hebrew word there, bara. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. That says God creates out of nothing. God speaks into existence. God created the heavens and the earth, bara. It's not what happens here. God doesn't say bara light. God says, let there be. It was God's will that it should happen, and it was so. It's almost a passive. Yeah, I would like for there to be light. Oh, look, there's light. But here's the thing. In our trading, God steps in, and he separates the light from the dark. And I think that's what's the critical factor in verse 4. God saw the light, that it was good, and he divided the light. God did not make darkness. God separated light out of darkness. And that is what he does when he steps into our trading life. When he steps into our trading journey as we struggle to overcome discouragement, as we struggle to figure out where do we fit in trading? What are we supposed to be doing? What market, what time frame, what strategy, all those things. God steps in to our void and formless confusion ball of water, hovers over us, and separates the light from the dark. He says, no, this over here is good. For me personally, I swing trade a daily chart of Forex. God, a long time ago, stepped into my void and formless trading life and says, this is what's good. I'm separating from this other. This is the direction I want you to go. And that is what we all desperately need in our lives and in our trading life especially. God to step in and say, I'm going to separate all of this other confusion. We're going to call it darkness. I'm going to show you what is light. And I'm going to call it good. And when I call it good, who's going to call it anything else? So if you're struggling with this, just pray that God would step in. Hey, good news. He will. He absolutely will step in and show you the dividing line between all the other noise and what it is that you're supposed to do. If you need any help with this, by the way, we've got a brand new challenge starting January the 5th. Go to godlytrading.com and you can sign up for that. But whatever you do, invite God into your trading life.